We will see how crazy the prices are.
In the land of all things Disney, they want $29.99 for this music box globe.
A slightly used Walmart candle for $4.99.
A little tiny stainless steel dog bowl for $4.99.
I'm guessing this is someone's grandma's urn for $25.99.
At a time period here in 2025 when everything's expensive, inflation is high, cost of living is high, wouldn't you expect stores like Goodwill or the Salvation Army to have some reasonable prices, especially considering they are actually a 501c charity? But no, look at these insane prices we're seeing from the Goodwill.
My Goodwill charges $7.99 per t-shirt, which is essentially an 800% markup on items they got for free. I remember when you could get a whole outfit at the Thrift for $8, let alone a single tee. But for-profit thrift stores like Savers have gotten greedy. Items have gotten significantly more expensive, not because their cost has gone up, but because already rich executives wanted to further line their pockets. And it's possible for them to charge less. My virtual thrift store starts everything at just $1. Do you think small resellers are really to blame, or could it be the billion-dollar corporations?
Yeah, that's a great question. A lot of people blame resellers for Goodwill charging a lot of money, and I'm gonna be honest, my opinion here is it's not resellers or other people out thrifting for video content or content creation. Look, the Goodwill stores have actually had their own eBay stores for like 25 years, long before YouTube existed, long before TikTok and Instagram existed, before any of that content existed. Goodwill always had their own eBay store maximizing the items. They're just now getting on board with the actual maximizing of their profits in the store. They're hitting it hard and saying, hey, look, we can sell this item for 25 bucks on eBay. If we're gonna sell it in the store, we're not gonna give it away for $2 or $3 anymore. We're gonna get 10 bucks for it. Otherwise, we'll just put it on eBay. We don't have a reason to need to give it away for cheaper if we can get more of it on an online platform. Do you agree with that? Do you think that this is all the resellers' fault? Is this just a greed fault? What do you think about these thrift stores, whether it be Goodwill or a profit or nonprofit or for-profit company or whatever? What do you think their motivations are? Obviously lining their own pockets, but what the reasons are that their prices have gone so astronomically high. This next one is from a lady. She's a comedian. She does comic things, so it's obviously satire, but it is absolutely hilarious. Swamp Amish. I'm gonna link it for you. This is crazy funny. I couldn't resist putting this one in there.
All right, team, let's get to pricing some things. $10. What do you mean it's used? Look at that. There's more than half the bottle left. $10. Wow, now that is fancy. Put it in the case, under $99.99. Absolutely. I mean, I'm not sure how to check if it's real silver. It looks silver, don't it? Now this is a nice clip. This is a nice clip, y'all. At least $5 on this. I mean, they sell these at TJ Maxx. Now, what even is this? Oh, it's one of them razor contraptions. It doesn't look too used. $4. Woo-wee! Is that Shein? That better go on the designer rack. $7.99 on that. $7.99 on that. Oh, you saw it online for $2? What they don't know won't hurt them. Now, what's this? Juicy Couture. All right. Another item for the designer rack. We can put $24.99 on this one. They'll pay it. It's Juicy Couture.
This lady's hilarious. She's a comedian. She's doing this for, comic and content creation purposes, but it's so true, right? Like you can almost sense being in the back of a Goodwill store and seeing the employees and the managers sort of pricing items like this. Can you envision this? Put your hand up in the comments. Can you envision this in the back of a Goodwill store, seeing these pricing strategies going on? Because I certainly can. I think it's absolutely hilarious. All right, let's take a look inside an actual Goodwill store with somebody filming with actual prices on the shelves. And you'll see just exactly what we're talking about of whether or not Goodwill is taking advantage of people. Are they just being greedy? What is it that's going on in these stores? Let's take a look, and you guys can let me know in the comments section if you think these prices are fair, not fair, grossly overpriced, priced just right. Let me know.
And we will see how crazy the prices are.
In the land of all things Disney, they want $29.99 for this music box globe.
A slightly used Walmart candle for $4.99. A little tiny stainless steel dog bowl for $4.99. I'm guessing this is someone's grandma's urn for $25.99. A flat screen television is $49.99. Pretty sure you could get it new at Walmart. A random collection of Pokemon cards is $49.99. A slightly used Schwinn bike is $74.99. Who says you can't put a price on your health? This exercise bike is $34.99. A slightly dirty Mickey Mouse toy is $9.99. Wow, Barbie had a rough night and she's $7.99. Roll the dice where they've been pillows for $4.99 each. There's usually a reason a vacuum steam mop is here, but this one's $50. A not cleaned out air fryer is $34.99.
Oh my God. I mean, a used Mickey plush with dirt on it for $10. Come on, man. You're talking about used candles for $5, uncleaned air fryers for $35, a used little spritzer mop for $50. We have one in the closet under the steps that we use all the time. I'm pretty sure we bought it brand new at Target or Walmart and paid like $39.99 for it, right? Or maybe we paid $50 for it brand new, but you're getting it at the Goodwill used with who knows what, who knows working for more or the same. What is up with these prices? Where do you think they get these prices from? Who is pricing them and who's doing this? Can you guys let me know in the comment section, where do you think these prices actually come from in most cases? The other problem I see at Goodwill a lot is that they just sell garbage sometimes. We just saw a used candle and a disgusting air fryer, but they literally will put just straight out trash, like junk in the store aisle. Look at this real quick clip. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I've never seen Goodwill try to sell trash before, basically. Empty wine bottle. $7. That's wild.
$7 for just an empty wine bottle. I've got a collection of collectible bourbon bottles that we have here, of some of the higher end ones that we, have drank, have gotten as gifts or whatever, and I keep them for display purposes on my bar top, which I'll show you guys right here real quick. Let me show you. You can look over there, and there's some, some actual bourbon bottles that I keep, Whistle Pigs and other stuff. And it's just decorative. As we get one for Christmas or my birthday or something and we drink it, we'll save it up there. I would never think to put that in my store on eBay or in my brick and mortar that if I ever had for $10, right, as an empty bottle. I know some people do it. There's some guys that like fire it down and create cheese boards. That's super cool. That's creative. That takes skill. That takes but just to stick a bottle up there and just think that you're just gonna get $10 for a piece of trash, even that is like lazy on Goodwill's part. Goodwill is also the king and queens of taking advantage of Halloween, of decorations, of outfits. They'll do anything to make extra money during the seasonal stuff. Watch this one. This is where they're like making buku extra dollars just from, it being a holiday or a seasonal thing. Look at this.
Do not buy from the Goodwill. These are brand new hats, but still. Take a wild guess how much they are. I'm gonna go around the store and I want you to tell me how much you think things are. So give me a...
Pause the video and go down in the comment section. Let me know how much you think these hats are. She's gonna reveal it in just a minute, but what do you guys think that this Goodwill was pricing these cowboy hats at?
Price on these hats. Okay, this is the simplest basket ever. It's ugly, first of all. How much do you think that is? Somebody give me a price on that one.
I'll pause it and tell you my guesses. I think the hats are probably going to be 15 to 20. I'm going to go with 15, and I think that basket is 10. That's my guesses.
This picture is $19.99. Get the fuck out of here. This is a used UPS shirt. First of all, what the hell? How much do you think this is? This is an old ass pet bed. $12.99. $24.99. $24.99 at the Goodwill. This used wig, $11.99. $5.99. $5.99 for a plastic mask at the Goodwill. This is $9.99. It's a used fake arm. $9.99. Okay, this is absolutely gorgeous, but it's $45. $45 $45, you guys. It's absolutely stunning, but it's $45.
And they priced it at $45 because they know that a lot of people think it is absolutely stunning and somebody is going to end up buying it. What do I think that one should be priced at? It's probably fair at 20, 25. 45 seems pricey and high, but 20, 25 would have been just enough. Again, they got it for free, right? I know they got to maximize it. They're not there to make resellers money, but this lady's not a reseller. This lady's an everyday shopper. She's just trying to get some deals, right? That's where they blow their proverbial shot at here is you're hurting people who just want to pay normal, reasonable prices while part of you is trying to stop resellers from flipping it and making money. I get it, and they're not there to make resellers money, but come on, you got to cater to the audience, right? Read the room.
$12.99. Is it a Halloween costume? Is it a real dress for a kid? I don't know. $11.99. $11.99. $11.99. $12.99. $12 frickin' 99. $11.99. Some old dirty ass sneakers for $9.99. $9.99. Old ass dirty Nikes, $12.99. $14.99. $14.99. $20. $20. Okay, these are disgusting.
My Goodwill is the same with shoes and boots. They put a premium on them. Used tennis shoes, $25, $30. Boots, $25, $30. Flip-flops, $10, $15. It's gross, right? Even with stains.
They're dirty, they're disgusting. $14.99. Okay, this one is $29.99. Sorry, I had to come back to this one. $29.99. $19.99. Halloween costume. Okay, this wedding dress looks like it is a real wedding dress. It's on the costume rack. It's real, it's heavy, it's not a joke, but please guess how much it is. $59.99. Okay, this is a nasty ass old Santa costume with no pants. Just remember, no pants. $24.99.
Can I get a key one for sure? Sorry, key 6.
All these hats are $9.99. $9.99. Look at this, $4.99 for this piece of garbage. And for our final item, not even in the bag.
This is not okay.
Afro wig. Cheap as hell. Literally cheap as hell. $9.99. $9.99. This is disgusting. Do not donate your stuff to the Goodwill. Please, I'm begging you.
She's got some opinions. So I went back, found another video she did. The cowboy hats were $20 and the basket was $9.99. So I was right about the basket, a little low on the cowgirl hats there, but what a crazy, crazy video that we see from this lady. I mean, how much more can this store? It's just like they just throw stuff on the shelves and just try to get money out of people. Do you guys think Goodwill's a ripoff? Do you think it's worth your time and money? Or do you think that it's better off to go somewhere else? Or do you think it's even better off to donate somewhere else? Are there better places to donate? Let us know in the comments section, because a lot of people just take their stuff to Goodwill and just dump it because it's easy and it's convenient. Yet here they are charging these insane prices. And I'll be the first to support any business's right to make money and to get stuff no matter what they do with it, no matter how they get it, as long as it's legal and moral. If they're getting donations, it's their right to price it how they want. But man, this is a little above and beyond, right? Are we wrong here, or is Goodwill just being more like Greedwill, the nickname that a lot of us have so lovingly given it? And of course, the CEOs making their $600,000 to $800,000 a year. Remember, they're regional. There's a lot of different CEOs and presidents, and also the main corporate offices doing $1 million plus with their bonuses and stocks and extra stuff and whatever else they have involved with the company. But it is a 501c, and they do programs. They do help out people, and they get convicts and mentally disabled people jobs, and they do stuff. But is it all good? I don't know. A lot of these companies get found only giving 10 and 20 cents on the dollar to their program. So I'd love to see the breakdown of what percentage actually goes from the Goodwill sales to the programs and what percent goes to paying the executives and the corporate teams. Because people are like, how do they make money? The corporate and the executives make all this money if they're a 501c, a charitable nonprofit. Well, because they always put money aside for what they call executive pay or administrative pay, and that's how they pay all of their CEOs and all this. Like, it takes money to run these places, and these people deserve a paycheck and a salary for running these places. But the argument is, how much is too much for somebody running a 501c nonprofit? So let me know in the comments section. As always, thanks for watching the videos. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. If you enjoy them, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll have more retail scams, schemes, stories, controversies, Goodwill, you name it, we'll put it on the channel, and we'll hopefully hear from all of you down below. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.